Welcome, welcome, welcome back to In the Black Budget. Hey there, budget besties. It's me, Aisha. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So, this is the first cash stuffing of 2024. But let me go ahead and introduce myself. I'm Aisha. I'm a single working mom of two wonderful little guys. I started In the Black Budget to help get my finances back in order after divorce and surviving abuse. I am a financial abuse survivor, and I would like to bring awareness to financial abuse and rebuilding afterwards. A company is said to be in the black if it is profitable, if the company produces positive earnings after accounting for all expenses. This channel is designed to help you take control of your finances in order to create a stable financial future so you too can live in the black. Here at In the Black Budget, we break down complex financial concepts into easy to follow steps, simple like black and white. So we're just clearing the space with this cinnamon and rosemary smudge. We're just creating ourselves a safe space to deal with finances, but most importantly, to change our mindset into an abundant one. We're going to make sure to be bringing some prosperity with this new year and this first cash stuffing of 2024. All right. So as I mentioned before, oh, it's going to fall apart like that. Okay. So as I mentioned before, this year I got a good feeling this is going to be a wonderful year for me, financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Like I survived 2023 so that I could. Like, I crawled in 2023 so I could walk and run in 2024. All right, so we're going to get started with our money affirmations. And in order to claim and to really, really put it out there into the universe, I want you to type in the comments these money affirmations after you have said them to yourself out loud. So you hit the 3 points: thought it, said it, heard it. So we could put it out there in the universe for it to come back. Make sure you write it in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our money affirmations for today. I am a money magnet. There are no limits to what I can and will receive. I am open to receiving money. I am worthy of financial success. Whew, okay. All right, let's go ahead and count our money for our first cash stuffing of 2024. All right, so altogether we are stuffing 2705. So there are a lot of things that are coming up, a lot of things that were held off until this year. So trying to start 2024 all right. You know, I said that I was going to be doing some things. I was going to be outside, y'all. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And I plan on doing for myself and my boys. All 2024, y'all. Okay, so today we actually have two binders. I since this is such a big stuffing, I was like, I can't fit everything in this one A6, and I have some extra laying around, and I always plan on doing multiple binders. If you feel comfortable doing multiple binders and rather categorize things, believe me, I'm going to be adding more to my collection as well. But today we're going to be doing two separate ones. This is going to be more so things that savings and services I'm going to be using this one for. And then this is going to be for like more so my every day or every, weekly cash stuffy envelopes. So we'll start out with savings and services. Put my little sheet up here. I hope everybody is doing great. Starting off the year off right. All right, so savings, we're doing $750. I am definitely on a goal to make sure that I stay on top of my savings. I'm working to build my emergency fund, and my emergency fund, I'm going to be doing 3 months of take home pay. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. I had to deplete my savings last year, going through the divorce and the custody battle and everything. So this year is on to something new that's in the past. I'm focused on building for me and my children. So we're doing 750. Sieve. What are some of your saving goals for 2024? Please let me know down in the comments. I know some people save for just their expenses for 3 months. I'd rather do my take home pay. That way I know I have everything that I would if something happened to my employment that will be okay for at least 3 months while I figured it out. Um, Vacation, like 2024, when I say I'm going to be outside, I'm going to be outside. So I've already saved and paid my money for my flight and then also for my hotel, but I need spending money. Okay. So vacation spending money, we're going to be adding 500 there. I'm so excited, y'all. I haven't really traveled much in probably like the last 2 years or so, and it just feels so good just to get on a plane to go somewhere, to enjoy myself, to see some sights, to eat some good food, to just not be dealing with the day to day every single, wake up, get ready, make some coffee, clean up, cook, 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 just being able to get out and just break in the, mundane situation that we are usually in. So I put 500 in there. Barbershop, my boys, I was doing once a month haircuts, but I'm going to go back to their every 3 week appointments just to keep them fresher, Um, so they have another appointment coming up. They just went, but got to keep the boys nice. And as I said before, my boys pay their barber, so I have to make sure that I have the same domination of money, cash for both of them, or it's going to be an argument. Next, we have sister locks. I need to get my hair retightened before your girl go out here and act up. It's like, I'm not going to act up. It's like, I ain't going to tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. That's one thing Isha ain't never going to do, okay? I am not going to lie to you. So I think this trip is going to be more so a relaxing, just experiencing new things type of environment. The people that I'm going with, we have traveled to many places together, and I think we're just going to be more so on. We're just happy to be outside. Let's just get some good food, some good wine, some good dessert. Like we don't have to do all the extra hoopla. And tell you the truth, I can't really go out and do a club. Like I just recently went out to a lounge, and usually I close the place down. Oh, Isha from way back. But the Isha today, the Isha today is like, all right, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to head on now. And it felt so good to come home, take a shower, and get in my bed and be able to watch a show. And then somehow the show ended up watching me. And then somehow my TV turned off. And I was like, that was a good ass sleep and a good ass night. And a good ass night. All right. So nails. I did just get my nails done recently, but I need to get them done again before I head out. So we're going to do 70 here. I include my tip in all of my envelopes as well, because you got to tip your people. You can't be going to them just paying the prices on the board. Nah, they'll take care of you. You got to tip them, and because they do such a great job, and you want to build a relationship with them, and that's why I teach my boys as well. Fitness, $200. I know that my trainer's gonna be so mad at me when I come back from vacation. I've already told him. I'm like, expect me at my worst when I come back. And we could work on it. It's gonna be some progress in hand, but I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna lose my mind when I'm on vacation. I'm not worried about no high protein. Make sure you get your vegetables and this, that, and the. I don't want to hear none of that. Okay, I'm gonna be straight acting up when it comes to the food. Now, anything else? I don't think so. Sorry, so moving on to our second binder for today. That was our savings and services. Now for this one, we're going to start with our regular schmegular groceries. So I did an inventory of my deep freezer, and thankfully I had more food in there than I realized, because if I go somewhere and I see something's on sale, I'll grab it, or I'll use one and put one away. But I haven't really been keeping track of that. And that's something I also want to do in 2024 is meal planning. Meal prep and meal planning. So I don't have to overspend at the grocery store for things that I'm not sure whether or not we have it. So after organizing the deep freezer, I was able to see that we actually had meat for a good, I would say maybe 3-4 weeks of meals. So closer to three weeks of meals. So I'm going to be using that before I go and replenish at the grocery store, because y'all know how expensive meat is right now. Like, it's get to the point I'm like, yeah, guys, we're gonna have a meatless meal, and they don't care. They love it. It's like, okay, it doesn't make a difference to me, because you really don't need to have it every single day. As long as you get some protein somewhere somehow. Gas, we're doing 50. I am so thankful for that winter break, guys, because I didn't have to go drop off my kids at school every single day. It did my gas tank well. Like, my gas tank was full before winter break. By the time we were going back to school, it was like 3/4 of the tank. I really didn't go anywhere. And if I did go somewhere, it was just like little short trips. It was nothing far, nothing long. And I'm so thankful for that. So this gas money, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm still running on that tank from late December right now. Eating out, we're going to be doing $40. Since we are doing so good with eating at home, we really haven't been doing too much eating out, grabbing food, going to a restaurant. My boys just had a play date with their little cousin, and we did pizza that day. So that's probably the most that we have done with buying food, is just having pizza and salads for their little play date. And entertainment, we are going to do 60. So entertainment is going to be more so for me, mommy, fun. I have their own envelope kids fund, which is what I'm going to be stuffing next. I don't really know what I'm going to use this for. It may just roll over until the next pay period, because I don't know of anything that I really want to do that's going to cost me money. I am doing something that's fun. I'll share with you guys once it happens, but I'm gonna start doing something a little bit different for myself for fun, and it's free, so that's why I like it. All right, so kids fun. We are doing 150, and the reason why we're doing 150 is because we're going to be taking a trip to a natural history museum. My son really, really wants to see a dinosaur in real life, and he wants to see how big they were. Unfortunately, where we live, there aren't any natural history museums that have exhibits like that, so it's going to be like a day trip out for all of us. I'm going to be going with my boys, and also my bonus boys, the big boys. They're going to come out too, because we're all nerds and into stuff like that. So that's something we definitely have in common. So we're going to do 150 for that day trip. Self care, I'm going to do 675, because I really want to get some more skincare um, products. Let me know in the comments what your skincare routine is, or some of your favorite products. Because I'm just doing like the basic, the ordinary, niacinamide, and then also a hydrochloric acid and vitamin C serum. I do have that Black Girl skincare, Black Girl sunscreen to cover up. My wash, I just use CeraVe wash, and then I also do a apricot scrub probably like once a week to get the dead skin off. But other than that, your girl is simple. I was using the CeraVe moisturizer for AM and PM, but I do like the Black Girl sunscreen, because it's a lot lighter for me, um, and it gives you a nice little shine. And me making that melanin pop, okay? It be popping, y'all. So let me know in the comments what you do for your skincare. Clothing, 225. And the reason why I'm doing 225, because I want to get a couple pieces for the trip. I first will be going through my closet, because I want to check and see what I have that will be a nice that I could put together before going out and spending this money on new clothes. And then also I have so many things I've bought over the years and I've never used. I still have stuff with the price tag on them, y'all, in my closet. Like, come on. This year, 2024, those clothes are going to be seen. They going outside. There's a lot of things I've bought, and I'm like, I would like to wear them. It's just, my stomach a little bit too big. My midsection hang out over here, hang out over there. I'm not doing that anymore. Y'all gonna get this body, how this body is bodying today. And then as I work on my fitness, as I work on my mental, financial, spiritual, emotional, and mental health, then we'll see the improvements as we progress. But in the meantime, roles, all that, y'all getting it, because I'm not about to be hiding myself anymore. I hid myself for many years. This is it. Okay. I'm coming out Cat Williams style. Okay. No lies detected going forward in 2024. All right. So lastly, we have household. I'm going to be stuffing 85 here. What's five? One. Yeah. I'm going to be stuffing 85 here because I need to re-up on my cleaning supplies. As I mentioned before, I usually do them quarterly. And it is the beginning of the year, so I need to go ahead and get myself some for this quarter. So I'm going to make a trip to Sam's Club and grab some things so I could be fully stocked and ready. All right, so let's go through our binders. For our first cash stuffing of January 2024. So we'll start with the savings and services binder. So savings, we're doing $750. Vacation spending money, $500. Barbershop, $50. Sister locks, $200. Nails, $70. Fitness, $200. Now to our next binder, we're doing groceries, $250. Gas, $50. Eating out, $40. Entertainment, $60. Kids fun, $150. Self-care, $75. Clothing, $225. And household, $85. All right, guys. And also, I will be continuing with my zero base cash, zero base, zero base budgeting. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. I was talking to Cursor for a second. Zero base budgeting. So, the zero base budgeting means that the cash that I have in these binders and the money that has been debited from my account for my bills, after that, there is $0 and 0 cents in my account until my next paycheck or till my next deposit. So it's all about discipline. But I came across this video. This guy said, discipline is the number one form of self love. If you love yourself enough to discipline yourself for a goal that you yourself created because you wanted it so bad, then discipline is the way for you to show yourself self-love. It's nothing negative. And when he said that, I felt it, I received it, and I said, this is the year. This is the year to make everything I've been wanting come true. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by disciplining myself. Taking all the negativity out of the word discipline, because it takes you back to your childhood and, being reprimanded in school or whatever. But no, I'm disciplining myself because I know I want better. I'm disciplining myself because I know I deserve better. I'm disciplining myself because I know I'm going to get better. So I hope this resonated with you guys. And also, I want you to realize that you too belong in the black. All right, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.